Hello, and merry Monday. I almost said Tuesday. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. I hope you're all having a good Monday morning so far. Hope you're all not as tired as I am. But I got coffee. I got water. That's like the two. You know, when you look at like medieval times, they talk about the four, what do they call them? You know what I mean? Like the four, you got like pie, coffee, water, coffee, Cheetos, chicken, bile, extra bile, the four humors, right? Yeah, the four humors. Jay Leno, Jim Carrey, that's his name, Danny DeVito, and Will Ferrell. Everyone knows that one. That's what they are. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Hi, B. Hi, Petite. Hi, Emily. Did I miss anybody? Don't think so. Jaw fucked up from the wisdom teeth? Wisdom teeth. That's not your tonsils, alright?
Number 10.
Hi, Sparkster. Ow. Hi, Ruby. Is wisdom teeth and tonsils the same thing? I know I haven't had any teeth removed. Is that why my jaw hurts sometimes? It doesn't hurt, but it pops when I yawn. I didn't get them removed. My dad was like, does your jaw hurt or your mouth hurt? I was like, no, it doesn't hurt. And he's like, no, you don't gotta get them removed. The four humors are piss, jizz, spinal fluid, and spit. Oh, that makes sense. Don't forget spit. Hi, Cleric. That's why you're popped. Well, no blood, just spit. Just spit. No wonder people died of the Black Plague. Thank God if there was like a big epidemic nowadays, we would all be smart enough to follow the doctors and science to avoid massive outbreak and, you know, millions of lives lost. Morning, everybody. With that said, let's go lose 1 million lives in Pikmin. I think that's a good transition. I think that's probably like up there in terms of stream transitions. It's time for Pikmin 4. I don't know if you know this, but before I played Look Outside last year, Pikmin 4 was my favorite game of all time. And that's not to say Pikmin 4 is not like a good game now that Look Outside exists. Have a good lurk, Ruby. Thank you. Pikmin 4 is still a very amazing game. Probably one of the best games ever made. Fun fact, did you know that God helped make Pikmin 4? This is true. And real. Anyways, this fucking Pikmin 4 time. Where the fuck is it? Pikmin 4! Do I have to re-download it? Shit, did I forget to... Where is Pikmin 4? Oh, there you are. Oh no, we're good. Pikmin 4 reduced to nothing now that Look Outside exists. Phoebe's saying she hates Pikmin 4. I can't believe this is true. Ever since Look Outside came out, I hate Pikmin 4 now. It's a true fact. I just think the game, it just can't stand... It really can't hold up to Look Outside's majesty, you know? But, yeah, this is Pikmin 4. It's, quite possibly one of the best games ever made. I guess I deleted the other two files, so... It doesn't have Helen. Should we try to make our captain Helen? One player. Alright. So I did say, because last year, I played Pikmin 3 in spicy mode. I did it so that I could say I did it. And to be honest... You know what? It could be fun. I don't think... Yeah, let's do it. We'll do it this year. Cleared save day and restart the day from rescue mission day 2. No. We play the game from day 1. What the fuck is this shit? I know they added updates to Pikmin 4, but what is this skip the tutorial nonsense? What year do I live in? 2026? I want to play it from the beginning. Ah! I turned into Alex Jones. I want to play Pikmin 4 from the beginning. Ah! I'm a clown! I am Captain Olimar. Propane! Pecky! You're just in time, we just started! Oh shit, Captain Olimar crashed. Welcome in, thanks for the raid, Propane. We're about to learn all about how his... You're probably wondering how he got in this situation. Hi everybody from Propane's stream, by the way. If you're new here, I'm Phoebe the Clown. Hi everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh no, and then what happened, Olimar? Yo, Skis. Hi, Skis. Hi, everyone from Propane Stream, Skis. We're Skis playing Skis, Pikmin Skis, 4 Skis. For the Nintendo Switch Skis. I think I Skis, think Skis, I Skis, miss Skis, some Skis. What the fuck is that little thing? I've never seen this before. This is a new timeline. What the oh my god, he's got... Oh! What? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Something doesn't feel right. I know we're seeing this story for the first time, but something feels different. Oh. So I tossed it by bone. Aww. They're the best. You know what's really funny? Pikmin 4 has full voice acting, and it's fucking gibberish language. But that's still more voice acting than Pokemon Scarlet, Violet, or Legends Arceus. I mean, not Arceus. Oh, that one too. And ZA. I meant to say ZA. Wind and Waves isn't gonna have voice acting. It's gonna drive me nuts. Think what makes Skiland difficult is brains think in clusters of words. That's fair. Hey, Pikmin cutscene. I said, hey, Pikmin. Yo, that's the ship. That's the SS Shark. Imagine if they changed its name from Dolphin. Something about this area is different from the others we've explored so far. Ah, the goddamn Pikmin are going nuts. Wait, where are you running off to? Louis' ship is the SS Orca. Was that in the Pikmin Squared? I don't remember. The SS... I love how the explanation for the Pikmin doing this shit when we play Olimar mode. Okay, remember this when we play Olimar mode in like 7 streams from now? Remember this. The Pikmin are going crazy for a specific reason. It's a big secret that doesn't get revealed till Olimar mode. It's wild, let me tell you. That can't be a good sign. The Pikmin don't usually scurry off like that. I suppose I'll have to call them back while I search for the missing ship parts. I think it's funny that they do follow up this plot point in Olimar mode. I think it's very interesting. Oh, it's a secret, and here I was about to blab about it. It's a big secret, please. You can't spoil. Is the reason that they're hyped for the new Dragon Quest release? You know what? Yeah, we can let it be that. I was gonna say it's because they're excited to see the best boss battle in the whole franchise. But I like that one. It's still a stupid secret. It is. That's the joke. I saw some of the Pikmin head this way. They could be hiding behind those things. Let's break them and see. Anyways, I know how to play Pikmin 4. You're not gonna believe it, chat, but I know how to play Pikmin 4. Remember that later. Remember that, what I just said. Anyways, that's the Pikmin. As you can see, there's 5 of them. It's like the Beatles. I knew it. Now I'll use B to call them back to me with my whistle. That one in particular is laying down very sexily. I can't whistle him while he's like that. Or while he's on his butt, for that matter. Now he just looks like... Okay, you know what? Now we're good. Get over here, you little idiots. I love the way Olimar goes. I just wish I knew where the Pikmin ran away and hid in the first place. Zesty Pikmin, zesty Pikmin. I better make a note of this in my voyage log. Yeah, record it in your log, boyo. When I arrived at this area, the Pikmin started acting quite strange. They flew out of the onion and immediately hid. I can't find my spaceship parts without them. I suppose I'll just keep looking for them and call them back using my whistle. What's up with this strange Pikmin behavior? I went to Google what the actual secret was, and one of the people search for entries was which Pikmin gets bullied. Blue Pikmin. Blue Pikmin, hands down. Hey, what are you doing? Get over here. Oh, you know what's funny about this version of Olimar mode too? They don't put the big fucking mana legs on the table over there. Because there's no point in spawning a fucking... It's not, like, big, but it's very obvious when you come back and play this map later for Olimar mode. Because, like, parts of it are the same and they have you do this bit again just to make it, like, fit. But then, like, you look over on the table and you're like, oh, that's just a mana legs chilling over there, waiting to kill me and my family. Oh, look! We got some yellows. Somebody did actually say blue Pikmin. Apparently they die more in the shorts. I actually, yeah, also on the box art for all the games. Pikmin 1, the blue Pikmin's getting almost eaten by the Bulborb. Pikmin 2, it's being dragged away by the Crawmad, I think? Not a bug-eyed Crawmad, of course. The Hermit Crawmad. The bug-eyed Crawmad didn't exist till Pikmin 3. Where it was perfected, and then brought to Pikmin 4 in almost all of its identical glory. Although I think the Pikmin 4 one has health notches so that it doesn't die immediately. Or not health notches, but like cutoff points for how much it'll lose before it stops taking damage. Which is kind of cheap, but like whatever. Just makes the bug-eyed Crawmad that much more powerful. Oh, yeah, no, it's actually funny. I don't mind. This is the 3rd year in a row I'm playing Pikmin. Damage gates, thank you. The big secret is that there's just a Gildamander on the field. And Gildamander Gold makes Pikmin go crazy. It would be no more, like, like, unsecret if they were just like, oh yeah, the whistle bug from Pikmin 2, I can't remember its name. If they were just like, yeah, it was one of them. But they treat it like this big deal. It's like, oh, I gotta go get my Pikmin because their spooky sound source picnic. Hey! Hey, stop having fun! Stop having fun. Where are those ship parts? I can't believe Olimar said that. Olimar needs to know where those ship parts are. Now I'm on it. There we go, we're just missing 4 red Pikmin. Oh yeah, that's right, there isn't gonna be 100. There has to be a ship part around here somewhere. Oh yeah, this is what the game's gonna teach me about Dog Nose. Dog Nose is a great mechanic for your first playthrough, I won't lie. It's very cool. But when you're a professional like me, and you won't need it. Having only 60 Pikmin is going to be an interesting limit. I'm interested to see how this affects the playthrough. Anyways, time for the first boss battle! I love this creature, it's so great. I don't see any ship parts. Could that thing have swallowed one whole? It's sniffing. That thing's snorting. Anyways. Here we go. It ain't Pikmin without a bunch of boss battles. Dumbass. And kill. You know, they probably could have gotten it. The frenulum bug. That's what it is. God, Ochi mode, Moss mode, Dog mode is so good in Pikmin. Sometimes you just got that dog in you. It's weird to have this unskippable section. They also give us a second tutorial later. It is interesting that they do it like that, yeah. The interstellar radio, we located it at last. With this back in my possession, I can finally call for help. You know, the distant spring is really looking different these days. Was the interstellar computer distant spring, or was that the forest naval? Either way, something doesn't seem right, chat. I'm having deja vu. I feel like we've seen this story before, but like, something's wrong. I don't get it. Oh my god, Earthbound reference. Distant spring, it was beyond the firewall. That makes sense. The Rescue Corps. Oh. Maybe I should be voicing him. Oh no, chat, oh fuck. Oh shit, and then they threw everybody outside as they crashed. That's a rookie mistake. Usually you don't want to throw everyone outside. But then they sent a clown. You remember, you were there too. I want Ochi in Smash Bros. So bad. Rescue the Rescue Corps. Following the emergency protocol, all officers were directed to evacuate the spaceship immediately. Finding the dispersed Rescue Corps is now your top priority. Create your ID badge and deploy immediately. We need you on the front lines. Okay, so, I don't know what kind of character. I think we did a small character last time. What options do you get with like a medium-sized character? Well, we do get the bedroomized character. We could make a bedroomized character. That could be funny. Just go all in on it. I feel like we've done a tall... You know, maybe we gotta do a big character. Wait, hold on. I'm not satisfied yet. We gotta pick the right eyes. You know what? I want to go with these eyes. I like these eyes. I almost want to go with the Pompadour. What are we thinking about this Rescue Corps member so far? What is the base hair? I love character creators. I kind of hate this character. No, yeah, this one stinks. It's super limited. But I mean, hey, if they do this again for Pikmin 5, she looks like a Muppet. That's what you know what? Yes. All right, we're going for Captain Muppet. I feel like the best hair for that is got to be this one. And then we got to go for, we'll just go for blue. There he is. She's cyberpunk. Muppet-Mar. I think we did green last year. We could do like the orangish yellow. Honestly, I don't like straying from red. I feel like Ochi looks weird with a collar that's not red. Enter your name. Well, this is a new character. This year we're not Captain Fibi and Mui. This year we're she looks like her name would be Melly. Well, what else could we do? Gert? I like Gert. We're gonna call it Captain Gert. Gert. Alright, Captain Gert gonna save the fucking day. I kind of agree, mostly because there's no original characters. Every NPC aside from Olimar and Louie can look exactly as your MC does, accidentally. That's true. I like how they'll comment on if you look exactly like them, at least. Rescue Corps' newest officer. Oh no. Oh no, Chad. I don't know about this Gert person. I think, oh no, Chad. I don't know about this Gert person. It's kind of funny. Yeah, they have comments if you dress like them. Gert is West Country slang for big, large. Well, there we go. There we go. It was all on you, Gert. My hero. Gert, I love you, Gert. It's me, Olimar from the future, Gert. You've saved me already. And Gert dies immediately on impact. Imagine traveling through space in something the size of your arm span. That sucks. Anyways, it's Gert o'clock. Oh my god, Gert walks exactly how I imagined Gert would walk. I love how Pikmin captains walk. It's so ridiculous. And before the Gert Olimar shipping. Oh no, not my husband. Doggy! Hi, Ochi. You're one of those safe people, aren't you? You can't just say that. I can't wait to do all the voices. This young, loyal rescue pup is one of an elite breed of space dogs that's long served the Shepherd family. This is his first mission. Aww. Oshi goes through a lot in this game, honestly. Now that I think about it. This dog's tough. You encounter the Rescue Corps' rescue pup, Ochi. The remaining 6 rescue officers are still out there somewhere. Yeah, they have the weird mechanic of Ochi being a baby for, like, the first 2 days of play, and then Ochi just grows up, and they're like, oh yeah, Ochi does that. Ha. Ha ha ha. Oh, fuck, Colin's dead. I mean, I found someone in need of rescuing. The deep sleep on these suits is no joke. Doggy. Okay. Hey everybody, it's me, Gert. Hello everybody, it's me, Gert. I'm here with Ochi. What the fuck is this? I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. Hi, bunny. I was hoping in the post-game Ochi would get another big growth spurt, be bigger than another certain dog. That would be fun, that you could ride around maps. Is that you, Ochi? Oh god, who are... Oh, thank the stars, I mean... I wasn't sure that my SOS had signal reached HQ. So you and Ochi found and rescued me together? That's actually quite surprising. I've never known Ochi to listen to anyone other than our captain. The fuck? Oh, I should probably introduce myself. I'm Colin, communications operator for the Rescue Corps. Colin from planet Giat. As the Rescue Corps comms operator, he handles communications for his fellow officers. Plus, he's handy with a wrench. We found comms operator Colin. I'm calling you a Weenie Hut Sr. Ooh, get got, Colin. You met up with Colin, the Rescue Corps comms operator. That's one down. Now where could the other officers be? Fun fact, all the Rescue Corps officers are named after dogs. He's Border Collie, except they replaced the E with an N. Fun Pikmin fact, idiot. My path got cut off by a small landslide, and when my hunger became unbearable, I decided to nap to preserve my stamina. You're our latest recruit, right? It's Gert, isn't it? I couldn't be more grateful to you for rescuing me. As I mentioned before, I was the one who sent out that emergency signal. The rest of the Rescue Corps, well... It was a rough landing. We entered the planet's atmosphere and lost control of the ship. Oh no! I'm practicing to be the next Ono Michio. I mean, Gert is. Oh yeah, I've spent days sleeping out here in the rough. There were 6 officers on the ship, but we were separated when we ejected from the spacecraft. We came here to find Captain Olimar, whose own ship had crashed, only to suffer the same fate. It's almost like every ship that enters the planet. Pikmin 2 would dog on that thing. Hi, Juno. So they're like Saiyans, but dog people instead of vegetables. Yeah, kinda. Well, it's like how every planet in this galaxy seems to have like a gimmick. So like, I think, you know, from whatever planet that the dog's from, that's the dog planet. You got Hokatite, they're the vegetable people. There's got to be a meat planet. I wonder what that one looks like. It probably smells like methane from all the cows. Confirmed that our spaceship, the SS Shepherd, is landed somewhere over there. He has not said Disnipple yet, but he's going to any minute now. I couldn't reach it on my own. Now that you're here, maybe we can find a way back to it. If we're lucky, we'll come across a few stranded rescue officers along the way. I'm alright. I'm doing good. I'm playing Pikmin 4. Oh shit, we're getting an iPad! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah, Coco Melon! Fuck yeah, Gort stopped paying attention. It's Coco Melon time. Oh, I hope you have Blippi on here. I love Blippi. That's now Gort's voice. Use this app anytime to confirm what tasks are top priority. I have other handy apps to share, but for now I think I've got to limit your access. Oh look, everybody's already shown in the little images instead of being like, ooh. Unless that was something from the demo and I'm tripping. They want to make iPad Pikmin. Yeah, just leaving them on screen all day. They should make Game Boy Advance SP Pikmin. Imagine leaving the Pikmin to figure out the Game Boy. I love the meat planet. There's gotta be one. Oh no, I'm nitpicking the narrative again. Hit me with a comically large mallet. Also, the fact that Hokatations inhabit like dozens of planets make Kopite's Plate in 3 retroactively way less meaningful. I mean, that was a different timeline. For all we know, in the Pikmin 1 through 3 timeline, there's just Hokatite and Kopite, and there's just like nothing else. Maybe. Maybe. There she is, the SS Shepherd. I can see the ship, but I have no idea how we're gonna reach it from here. You know, something familiar about this area. I remember something. He's cave. We're in tutorial hell. Save me. Anything interesting happen? Captain Olimar. That's about it. Captain Olimar. Hamun. See that big hole in the ground over there? Only we'd find a way there. Then we could finally reunite with the SS Shepherd. I know I could have skipped the tutorial, but you skip like all the cool parts too. Oh, I have an idea, Colin. Colin. Onion. Look at that dog go. This is a perfect job for Rescue Pup. They're known for being excellent diggers. Good pup, Ochi. You're making easy work of all that dirt. Almost there. Woo! I love the cave entrances in this game. They're so much more charming than just having them being the Earth's butthole. You can see why Rescue Pups are the Rescue Corps' pride and joy. Ah, this looks like the other hole we saw.
Hello.
Well done, Ochi. We're having a great day and I'm being safe. Yeah. Heck yeah, I like the pop they make. It's nice, isn't it? I wish they, you know what, they need to release like Pikmin grab bags or Pikmin drop boxes or whatever they call them. And they need to have the top be the cave lid. And then you squeeze the drop random bag to open it up and see what's inside. We're just gonna have to dive right in. Alright, let's do it.
Honey.
That's the spirit, here we go. He called Gort honey. Do you think this is lore? Though it does look pretty dark down there. Colin, sometimes you have to... Look at me, Colin. Colin, look at me. Sometimes you have to dunder up, Dingbingus. He jumped first! He jumped first anyways. Dude's brave as hell. Burrow of Beginnings. What if it was Burrow of Snagrits and there were 50 Snagrits? Someone make that mod, thank you. I think it'd be funny. They give the tea kettles from Splatoon. Ooh, I love those too. They probably are maybe inspired. Hey, what is it, Ochi? He's trying to tell us something. You know what, Colin? Maybe. Look how small little baby Ochi is. Look at baby Ochi. Chat, you all collectively have to love Ochi. I'm sorry, it's the rules. Look at this. Is that our captain? Oh yeah, that's our captain. Where's camera mode? Camera mode, how do I... Oh, that's just, okay. Look at that dog, it's stretching. It's the best dog ever. I don't blame her for being scared. Have you seen what those things come out of? Oh my, what a place to find the captain. That terrified individual you see over there is the captain of our rescue corps team. Look sharp, Gert. Captain comes from a long line of... This is not the time for a history lesson. Hurry up and do something. Okay. Ochi, kill. Ochi, kill. Murder. I want to see Shepard and Charlie team up. Is that too much to ask for, Nintendo? Now we can relax a bit. Captain, we took care of the creatures down here. Can you get down? I hope so. My arms are almost numb. I've been hanging on so long. Okay, I can do this. Shepard is pretty. She's my favorite captain of the franchise next to Olimar. Really, like, the list is probably like her and Olimar S tier, and then Dingo's down in like Z tier. What's your status, Colin? Are you okay? Shouldn't I be asking you that? I'm just relieved to see you're alright. Oh, you. I haven't seen you since rookie training camp. I'm Captain Shepard of the Rescue Corps, if you don't remember. Did you order Ochi to get rid of all those creatures by yourself? Gert? Huh? Ochi's not supposed to obey anyone but me. Guess that rookie training paid off after all, didn't it? You know, the first time I saw you in training, I had a feeling you'd make a top-notch dog trainer. Shepard, the 99th Rescue Gen Corp officer. She was saved by a rescue pup as a child, sparking a lifelong love for her furry colleagues, also from planet Giat. There she be. We found Captain Shepard. With the captain here, it feels like there may be some hope for us after all. Sorry to interrupt, Captain, but what were you doing down here anyway? While exploring the surface, I discovered a suspicious hole. And you know what I say, if you ever see a suspicious hole, you should always enter it. I wandered around this cave trying to find an exit when I came up on those icky, slimy creatures. Hang on! Did you fall down the hole located near the SS Shepard? We entered this cave in an attempt to reach that very opening. Well then, what are we waiting around here for? Let's get back to the SS Shepard. Copy that. Gert doesn't understand. Hi, Trike. Pikmin. Hope everyone is well, Pikmin. Exactly. You know what? 100%. 100%. Copy that is the Rescue Corps way of saying understood. Let's try saying it together, okay? Copy that. Understood. I'm sure you're just nervous. This is your first official mission after all. It'll all come naturally to you soon enough. Don't worry. That said, you'll need to review the Rescue Corps journal for your upcoming missions. It's essential to our work. Yes, we're getting new apps on the iPad. Gert is so fucking excited. This is where you'll find advice left by captains both past and present. I have no doubt the knowledge and wisdom they share here will guide you well. Shepard. Captain in command of Reddit. There she is. You'll be able to access them via your tablet as the need arises, so put them to good use while out in the field. Since Ochi and you have bonded, I officially approve of your partnership. You may now kiss the bride. I'll be observing you both to see what skills you have as a rescue pup trainer. Ochi, murder. Thank you, Shepherd, I know. The movements in this game feel very... I don't know what the word would be. Fidgety? There, that's where I fell in. My word, to think you survived a fall from that height. More importantly, how are we supposed to climb up there? Oh, I don't know. Use the little air vent, maybe, Colin, the fucking idiot. Bro didn't even think about the air vent. What a dummy. What a dummy dub. He didn't even think about using the air vent. Chat, can we post some hambozos at Colin? Bro didn't even think about using the air vent. Fucking idiot. Excuse me, Gert. I suggest you exercise a bit more caution when encountering something unfamiliar. Maybe don't just touch it. Yeah, okay, and post hambozos at Shepherd, too. I completely... Oh, fuck. Agree. Though in this case, your impulsive behavior did get us out of the cave. They need to think like Gert. They need to be more like Gert, I think. Alright, Captain. The Rescue Corps flag has officially been planted. Now for the status report on all cave-related activities. We located and rescued one castaway, and no other individuals were found during our search. Also, we found a copy of Castaway on DVD. Noted. Then let's consider the investigation of this cave complete. I hope this experience will help you prepare for the challenges inherent to our work. There are lives depending on us. But you both did good work today. Well done, Gert and Ochi. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna skip right over the fact that we had to rescue the captain herself. Yay. Colin, you look different since the last time I saw you. Did you do something new with your hair? I don't think so. I've been a bit busy trying to, you know, stay alive. No. Of course, and good for you. You did it. Well, here she is, the SS Shepherd. Look at that ship. Ochi and Gert match. Their eyeballs match. That's fun. Have you ever thought about that? Oat and Gertchie have the same 1,000-yard stare. Is that smoke pouring out of the SS Shepherd? I'll investigate right away. Famous last words. Colin, watch out. Colin, watch out. It was a ploy. There's still something in there, Colin. Status report. Upon investigating the interior of the ship, I discovered the engine had overheated. And that spaceship was seconds away from total destruction. What? Oh no, will it be okay? It will. I initiated emergency shutdown and everything's stable. Thankfully, the engine can be repaired. However, the ship's energy stores are now completely empty. So we have no way of getting off this planet, let alone searching for Captain Olimar. Thank gosh there's things nearby. Oh, he just said pussy. Not necessarily. I think I saw something in Captain Olimar's voyage log that may prove useful. Here it is. Take a look at this. Her antenna immediately beamed up when he said that. Fun fact. Do you think the antennas maybe double for something, chat? After a thorough investigation into the shiny objects found on this planet, I have deduced that they must contain sparklium. I feel giddy to have found real-life treasure, but my focus must remain on my main objective. Finding the missing parts of the SS Dolphin. PUBG? PUBG? He does say PUBG. In layman's terms. We should be able to extract sparklium from sparkling objects that we find on this planet. They can be used to restart and restore the SS Shepherd. Those objects truly are nothing short of real-life treasures. I'm skeptical, but at this point, we have nothing to lose. This may be our only chance. So from this point on, we have a new mission. Find and collect all the sparkly objects we can. Understood. Okay, well, let's go find some sparkly objects. Once we collect this treasure, we'll need a way to transport it. Dog. For that, we can use the SS Beagle. Okay. We just need to find a good place for it to land. Huh? What's that over there? How did they not find the Pikmin until Gert arrived? It's so shiny. Oh my god, maybe it's some sort of landmark, but I'm not completely sure. Looks like the perfect spot for a base of operations. Call the ship over. And you wouldn't believe it, it is a perfect spot for a base of operations. SS Beagle repositioning successful. Good, our preparations are complete. Let's find that treasure. Okay, well, let's start with the biggest treasure of all, and that's the friendship of a bunch of small little creatures. No. Oh no, we found a tomato in the ground. I watched a Pikmin video recently, and they named their red Pikmin not Steve, and it fucked me up. What's this? Is it a treasure? It's moving! Alright, get it. Get it, Ochi. Yeah, Ochi. Get it, Ochi. Thank God it only weighs 3. Imagine if there was an Onion that carried and weighed 100. Why does Ochi sound in pain? I never noticed that. Ochi sounds like it's very difficult for Ochi to carry it. Whoa! Oh! What the frick? What the F and H? Huh? It moved. I don't think it's a treasure. What could it be? It looks kind of like a plant. Could this be that thing Captain Olimar wrote about in his voyage log? Well, I don't fucking know, Colin. He called it an onion. If this is an onion, then what is that sprout? Gee, Colin, I don't know. It's in Olimar's notes, maybe. There he is. This one's name is fucking David, okay? No, and not just David. His name is fucking David. This is the first red Pikmin. Ochi's gonna eat him. Oh my, I think this could be a Pikmin. According to Captain Olimar's voyage log, they're friendly and helpful creatures. Ochi's gonna murder him. Well then, maybe they could help us while we explore and look for treasure? The strange tomato just pooped a fucking David. Thank you, exactly. Look at that, Hochi's already bonding with the Pikmin. You should introduce yourself as well, Gert. And, Captain, how long do you intend to hide back there? Fucking David is being a mess. God damn it. Fucking David. Go make more. Go make more Davids. Go make more fucking Davids. Get over here. Ochi stole your shit. There you go. Go make more. You're not gonna believe this, but when you put a pellet in an onion, it makes more Pikmin. Isn't that crazy? Is that what I think it is? This has to be a treasure. Just look at the way it sparkles. Let's check the tablet to see if it's emitting a high energy reading. Oh my god, chat. Game theory, it's radiation. Game theory, sparklium is actually radiation. All of the Pikmin characters' faces should be melting off. Game theory. Game theory, our carbon footprint. How are we gonna move it? With the Pikmin, you dolt. You dunderhead. Anyways, yeah, fun fact. Sparklium clearly is radiation because everything is fallout. I don't know, that's actually not why. But, yeah, it's fun fact. I bet you didn't know that. And now you know. And now you know gaming. You're welcome for that fun fact, by the way. They don't come free normally. Is that why it green? Exactly! That's why it green. Like Super Mutant. I've been saying this for a while, but I think the funniest thing about Fallout is that it's like the most medieval fantasy in a future apocalypse setting ever. Because like a lot of the analogies are just kind of like there, and I feel like a little obvious. Like super mutants just being orcs. This treasure is large. How can we physically collect something this big? Don't worry, the ship uses a special kind of ray to miniaturize people. You wouldn't believe it, but on planet Gia, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids is a cultural phenomenon. I mean, like, yeah, I don't gotta get back to work. Love you too, Bun. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out. Energy detected. We got 50 whole spark. We need a lot more sparklium. We need a lot more sparklium. Are the captains small because of the ship? What if? You know what? I never thought about that. What if they shrink themselves down to match the planet? Anyways, if you want this Game Boy, you gotta send Ochi at the wall. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whew! Alright, first boss battle. Nintendo Game Boy. One of the toughest bosses. Oh no, I'm getting a spam phone call, chat. Chat, I'm getting a spam phone call, chat. What do I do? Chat! Even my iPhone is saying it's a spam call. What the frick? And it still has battery. Fire console. Do you know Nintendo Game Boy SP survived 3 Corpo Wars? Think about that, huh? It's still on display at the Louvre. Another treasure collected. And oh, come on, little fellas. That should be it. Well, here's the thing about today's stream. We're probably not gonna get to any of the crazy interesting caves or bosses. This is how it goes every year for the Pick Month. I love Pikmin 4. Its beginning is a little, long, and that's okay because I still love it, and I love the characters. But, like, yeah, it's gonna be a bit before we're getting to the part where the game bends you over Pikmin 2 style. Although it never gets as bad as Pikmin 2 because this game is very fair and balanced and well designed, unlike Pikmin 2. Huzzah!
You okay?
You two make a fantastic combination, Gert and Ochi. Copy that. You nailed it that time. Of course, this isn't quite the right occasion for a copy that. But good effort, Gert.
No ball.
The Pikmin are very obedient. They move and work like tiny rescue pups. That's exactly right. I like the SP, but whoever made the decision not to give it a headphone jack should be fired. It's crazy, because doesn't the Game Boy Advance, like normal, have a headphone jack and the micro? Now it's time to extract the energy from the treasure. Get started right away, Colin. Energy from the treasure will soon be extracted. It'll flow directly to the SS Shepherd. There goes the Game Boy. Okay. Yeah, so I hit the skip button. We weren't gonna watch that. Cool, we restored the Shepherd. We rescued Colin and Shepherd, not the ship. And we got some cool stuff. That's interesting. The ship is automatically naming the objects.
맞대죠.
We encounter unknown objects and elements on our missions all the time, so I had an naming AI installed on our new ships. Oh no, chat. Oh, where? Oh my god. Oh my. Chat. Oh my god, chat. Oh shit. 1 second. I'm trying to pull up an image while I make these noises. Oh shit. Oh no, chat. Where the fuck is it? I can't find the thing I'm looking for. Damn it. Oh wait, is that it? No, that's not it. Well, the joke's over at this point. Wait, 1 second. I'm not giving up on this joke, 1 second. This one's too funny. That's really all I named it? I was looking for that. God dang it. 1 second. And there it is. Anyway. One second. There we Oh no. Oh no, how much water? How much water does it consume, Shepard? The base GB is a headphone jack. You can fit so much radiation in this bad boy. You wouldn't believe how much shit you could put in this Ochi. 1 second, I'm not done yet. Colin from Pikmin based? Very important. That was very important. I'm glad we got that out of our collective system by any means necessary. 1 second. Colin gets to be added to the little collage up here now that we're at Pikmin 4. Anyways, back to Pikmin 4. Apparently it was co-created by a famous appraiser. It's more sophisticated than I expected. Pretty impressive.
야하.
It is neat, but a backup power source probably... Ooh, see, it does take a lot of electricity.
하는.
I was worried when I saw the smoke billowing out of the SS Shepherd. I didn't know how things would shake out.
그렇지.
Thank goodness we were able to make the repairs. I've been roughing it for long enough, and there's something to be said for having finally properly had a prepared meal.
그만.
And you're sure we have enough emergency rations, Colin? You have no idea how long we'll be stuck on this planet.
냐라.
I counted our stock 3 times, but I can do it again.
하는.
Excellent plan. Now, tomorrow we'll focus on recon. So you and Ochi need to eat and get lots of rest, Gert. Don't forget to review your missions before heading to bed. Remember the basics of CQC, Gert. Day 2! Give it up for day 2! Pikmin 4 is crazy. It's the only game in the franchise that makes me go to like 50 days, honestly. At least 40.
말했고.
Alright, I guess this is everyone.
헐.
I call this strategy meeting to order.
르페.
Copy that. Here's the latest status report. Copy that. As of today, 2 rescue officers and 1 rescue pup have been recovered thanks to the efforts of Gert. However, the whereabouts of the other 4 rescue officers remain unknown, and the SS Shepherd is out of commission.
할래.
Copy that. All things considered, our primary mission, the rescue of Captain Olmar, has run into some roadblocks.
헐.
Our first priority is now the search and rescue of our fellow rescue officers. Gert, Ochi! Fly to the area where our radar picked up those distress signals and try to track down our missing personnel. Colin and I will remain with the ship. We'll provide direction and guidance from here. And any time a Pikmin dies, we'll make you feel bad for it.
Tish nipple?
Don't worry about this nipple. Will be available via the SS Shepherd's wireless communication at all times.
Tough.
I wouldn't typically assign so much responsibility to a rookie, but after seeing you in action, I know you can handle it. Plus, you'll be in good paws with Ochi by your side. You two make a great team.
Come on.
Captain, what about our search for Olimar? Should we officially put it on pause?
No.
No, we still may find him during our hunt for the other rescue rangers. I'll keep it on our mission list just in case. This is mandated guilt tripping for real. They get so sad when Pikmin die. We're gonna see that a lot. Captain Olimar. We gotta find the people. We gotta find Olimar. Wouldn't it be crazy if more people got stranded? Yeah, the field camera.
Eddie.
Sorry, one sec. I got some in my throat. Anyways, yeah, he's gonna show us items. I did just drink some water. Could you imagine Olimar on Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, though? I never watched that show. Apparently it's really good, but it was a little bit before me. I could, though. You know what? All the same, I could still see it. Gert might be my favorite captain. I've now been pied. 1 second. So... Heck, we gotta look ahead, but no look outside button. Which feels kind of wrong, but like, you know, whatever. Anyways, this game has a photo mode because it's amazing. We can take a picture of Gert in all of their glory. I think Gert's gonna be a they them for me. Drinking sheer slob. Look outside does not have a dedicated look outside button. That's what I'm saying. I like Gert. I think they're an icon. I really do enjoy Gert. And then we can add some filters. Oh my god. Ooh, I really like the Halo Reach Juicy effect. That's good. Was this photo negative? What? Captain Gert. Cool, warm, red only. That's interesting. What happens if you don't choose red for your colors? What happens if you don't pick red for your colors then? This would... Wait. Is there going to be one for every Pikmin color type? Hold on. Oh, God. I'm going to have fun with the photo mode. The photo mode, I'm pretty sure, is new to the update. It was for both Switch 1 and 2, I think. But, yeah, there was an update. Green. Oh, look at that. I like the Twilight filter. Is there a way to, like, glitch the game? If I could play the game with this filter on... That would be fun. Someone should find a way to glitch the game so these filters are always applied. Sepia. Maybe not sepia or monochrome. Playing the entire game in retro would be a hilarious challenge. Chat, would you want to... Like, if it were possible... I don't know if it is possible. If it were possible to make the game constantly display in this retro filter, would you watch it? It would probably look like this. Like, a lot. Oh, now I want to play through the entire game in a retro filter. I haven't... every game should have a photo mode. Pixelated light. Pixelated heavy. Chat, would you want to watch me play the game in pixelated heavy mode? Wavy. Ooh. Oh. Color shift. Oh, dang. Okay. Please no heavy pixels, I gotcha. The retro filter turns the game into Sim-Ant. It kinda do, though. Here we go. Iconic Gert photo. Gert loves rock Pikmin, because Gert's cool like that. Even though we haven't met them yet, Gert already knows what a rock Pikmin is. There we go. That's a good photo. No. So, I feel like early game at least, maybe late game too sometimes, you should always try to take advantage of the free pellets that they give you here at base. Because, like, it's extra Pikmin, you know? It's called the Dory, actually. You'll learn as we play this game if you don't already know the news. But our Dans are gonna get Doried. Gert already knows what a rock Pikmin is. A parasite. Gert is a rock Pikmin. Gert do got that rock Pikmin shape. Captain Gert needs to go. Captain Gert's here to stay. What? What did we find out? What's wrong? Huh? The onion stopped spitting out seeds. Oh, right. Okay. Right. I forgot that this game has a Pikmin limit even before you hit the Pikmin limit. Right. Well, like, okay, thank you, spicy mode, but like, even limiting it at 60, the game starts with a limit, so it's not... Whatever. I forgot Pikmin 4 does that. You'll be pleased to learn that I installed a few apps on your tablet. This one's called csgambling.com. It's just a fucking one of those, like, you take the link of a website and make it an app. Which would you like to explore? Gert's just like, I want YouTube. Could I have YouTube app back? And they're like, no, we're not giving you the YouTube app, Gert. Gert, we're not gonna let you watch more Blippi. Gert loves Blippi. Gert's Blippi's biggest fan. Can we make that lore? Can we make that canon lore of Gert? God, the Captain Gert lore goes hard. Oh, the onion's going too? Yeah. We need to make sure the ever-expanding Gert lore is maintained. What a beautiful map. What a beautiful game. Ew! What are those things? Ew! Kill them! Ew! Ew! What is that thing? It looks like a wrinkly ballsack. Oh! Oh, also, I like how the camera was looking right at the decor Pikmin. Fun fact, this game now has decor Pikmin. It's kind of a neat little thing. It's called a wheel, Phoebe. Hey! Don't say that. Come on. Oh, ew! One of them's in the background! This is Colin. Looks like you made it there in one piece. Hang on, I'll have the captain explain how today's rescue operation will work. That's a flower, Phoebe. Ew! See the clock at the top left corner of your screen? It's set up so the hand will reach the rightmost edge at the area's local sunset time. Search for our missing rescue officers during the day, but hustle back to the rescue command post before dark. I'm on the job. Or wait, it's Gert. I'm on the job. Try to remember you're supposed to respond with, copy that. Anyways, get out there and make us proud. Baby space outfit art above your head is cute. I think Planters did an amazing job with it. I love it. Yeah, the Captain Fibi art might be my favorite. I want to make a custom PIKMONTH logo with it. I need to ask Planters if that's okay. From memory, the Apple Store is a real pain for that model of making a website into an app, so it doesn't allow apps to download largish amounts of data on the fly like that. I did not know that. I did not know that. Got a lot to do and can take all the help we can get. You can put those Pikmin to good use. Gert like use Pikmin. I don't know. I don't think Gert... what does Gert sound like? They look like a Muppet. So they would have like a Muppet voice? Would Gert sound like Fozzie Bear, maybe? Is this the voice of Gert? I gotta go kill now. It's Gertin time. It's Gertin time. Gonzo? What does Gonzo sound like? I don't remember. I don't know what Gonzo sounds like. It's me, Gert. I kind of like this Gert, but it also sucks horribly. Yeah, doesn't Gonzo sound like this? You think Gert sounds like this? Maybe. I can see it. Go to work, dog. Thank you, Pikmin. I like it, but it sucks. That's a pretty rock, isn't it? Doesn't seem like treasure, but it might be useful. I'll check Captain Olimar's voyage log. One could mistake this raw material for a simple stone, but it has more in common with amber and other fossilized biological matter. When heated, it melts into a brown brick and becomes malleable. I should be able to find many applications for it. He said that. Don't rewind. He said that. Make Gert any Gert you want. Add a little Miss Piggy to it. Why not? Oh, she's like non-yummy plutonium. We got our scientist back. I may make good use of this. Anyways, yeah, we'll get the scientist soon enough. I think Gert sounds like Big the cat. Ochi. Hey, have you seen my dog, Ochi? Ochi. Hey, it's me, Big the cat. I want to be able to use Ochi as a vehicle without the locomotion of Ochi. This game is so slow to start. Well, every Pikmin is slow to start. But like Pikmin 1 and 2 have small maps, so it doesn't feel that bad. Come in, Gert. I forgot an important detail. That is, you're gonna need Ochi's help when it comes to searching for rescue officers. An eagerness to consume radioactive material would explain Ochi's missing legs. Oh, right. I don't have the charge whistle yet. Slochi. Oh, god dang it. More material. The dog cycle. I'm just gonna skip this cave. No! Skip the cave! I don't need ice Pikmin. There's a cave here, too. This area is crawling with creatures. Our rescue officers could have retreated to the cave. Don't say that. You're not supposed... Colin, you can't say that. 1 second. Fuck that. We're gonna go... Did they just take... They started taking the material, didn't they? No, they didn't. They're little idiots. Colin, you're so forward. I noticed you looking at the radar map just now. Why don't I tell you about a handy little function it has?
Hello, hello.
Yeah, okay, thank you, Colin. I caught you looking at the radar, Gert. Gert, did you know this? I can't use Ochi as a second captain yet. This stinks. Or maybe I can. I'm not actually sure. Also, did you notice the little icon under Ochi now that tells you how much Ochi can carry? Yo! Fucking David! God dang it, fucking David, what are you doing? In the middle of the cutscene, dude. Another circle of stones. We keep finding them in the most opportune locations. How interesting. Maybe Captain Olimar left them behind so we can track them down. Never mind that for now. I wonder if we're in this creature's territory. Fucking David. We should create a base here. Any Dandori master would tell you it's the most efficient way forward. But first, let's do something about that pesky creature already. Oh, right. Ochi's not immune to fire yet. Oh, shit. Ochi's tail is burning. Those noises aren't normal. At least someone's made it Captain Dandori. Captain Dandori's a good name. Do I? Oh, okay, cool. It took the Pikmin with it. Press A to call the SS Beagle to a base. And of course, Pikmin will come with it. I think the guy we're looking for is either in that cave behind us or the cave forward of us. Either way, we can use more. What was I gonna do? There's something... Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. Oh, wait, it's just there. Okay, I was like, I don't know if I need to have the max or not, but 1 second. So if you bust out your camera, and then you go find these little freaks. Or can I not do it yet? Mysterious Pikmin. Yes. Can I not do it yet? Do I gotta wait for Dango? Don't tell me they're gonna make me wait for Dingo. What are those? They added, so Pikmin Bloom, the phone game, has Decor Pikmin. They added Decor Pikmin to Pikmin 4. So now you can actually, like, differentiate some of your Pikmin because you can give them little outfits. But to get the outfits, you have to find them and take photos. But I guess you have to wait because that's like a dingo mechanic. So I guess we can't do it yet because we need Dango to be saved first. So I'm gonna go over here actually and get that real quick. Shouldn't be too difficult. Whoa, did you see that? Landing on it didn't kill it in one hit. You have to hit him with 2 Pikmin. Yo, this is some kind of spicy mode. This is like some kind of spicy mode. Gotcha, bitch. Cool, got that. Got that. You really gotta collect as much, like, material as you can whenever you can in this game. It really is super useful. Anyways, it's nectar time, Binch. Time to drink some piss. Too bad piss in the later Pikmin 3 and Pikmin 4. You mainly want to flower your Pikmin through spicy spray. Using piss isn't really the same as it used to be in the first 2 games.
Well, hey.
That substance is called nectar. When Pikmin consume it, it stimulates their growth, apparently. The voyage log says the more they grow, the faster they move. They really are mysterious creatures. I think it's like each nectar in these games is like 10 Pikmin. Something like that. I think it's like, yeah, you get 10 Pikmin flowers per nectar. Whereas Pikmin 1 and 2, theoretically, you could get 100 flowers per nectar, I think. There might have been a cap, but it was still really high. And that's just how it be in this bitch of a world. Hey, do y'all want to go faster, maybe? There we go. Better to slurp the piss than the piss the slurp. Absolutely right, Cleric. Absolutely right. Alright, now let's go get Ice Pikmin. Fun fact, chat, this cave, we're gonna get Ice Pikmin. You won't believe it, chat. I wonder if there might be a voyage log entry related to these coordinates. Yep, here it is! I entered a cave to look for SS Dolphin parts and found a creature that defies the logic of space. Further surprised me by expelling frigid cold air. Imagine if there were Pikmin that had been acclimatized to that cold air. This planet's ecosystem is full of mysteries. This cave has Pikmin in it. According to the log, anything you enter a cave, you should take Pikmin with you. You can bring the Pikmin. Bring Pikmin with you into the cave. Pick them caves. Yeah, please don't spoil Pikmin 4 in the chat. If you spoil that there's Pikmin one more time. It's called Last Frost Cavern. I don't know. Fuck. Good boy, Ochi. He picked up a castaway set. I don't care. Look at these little idiots. They can't even kill me. Yeah, give me some sparklium. Last frost, like it's warming up for spring because it's the start of your journey. I like that. That might actually probably be the intention, honestly. I could see that. Look at my Dan Dory skills. Chat, have you ever seen Dan this Dory? See? Professional. Alright, come on. I'm just happy to finally be playing. Honestly. Chat, I'm just happy to be here. Alright. Oh no, what are those? What are those? Oh shit, we made a Pikmin sculpture. Oh, thanks, Cleric. I don't know, chat, do you think it's frozen? Try to whistle to see if it'll still respond. I don't know, chat. Serious question, is it still frozen? think it likes that. It's just cooling off. I'll be honest, I think I'd like Ice Pikmin more if they didn't look like that. Are these Pikmin too? Let's see, the voyage log says. I always thought of Pikmin as plant-like creatures, so I never dreamed I'd come across an ice variant. Ice Pikmin can use their icy bodies to freeze water and creatures, but they also float like ice in the water. Don't spray them with water, though. They really don't like it. Olimar just has like a spray bottle, I'm guessing, and he's just like, pss, 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 pss. The Ice Pikmin are just like, stop it, stop. I'd like them more if they looked a bit less like Rock Pikmin. Yeah. These aren't Pikmin 2, Colin. This is Pikmin 4. Their bodies are made of ice? Who knew that something frozen could move around like that? It's incredible. Yep, I know. Video games. Have you heard about video games? So like, Ice Pikmin are cool. The freezing mechanic is busted. We are playing on spicy mode. So I don't know how busted the freezing mechanic will truly be. I'm under the impression it'll still be pretty busted. But we'll see. Also, fun fact, every single cave where you find a new Pikmin color, the color of the Pikmin is represented in a paint that you can find. Isn't that neat? That's a neat little fact. I bet you didn't know that one. You didn't know gaming. Does it look like it's sputtering? Looks pretty pale for an onion. What do you think? Should we take it with us? We'll do that. Oh, I thought I gave you enough. Did I not? Wait, what are you doing? Hey! What are you doing? How did you get back there? What happened? That, whatever. I don't know. Pikmin 1 and 2 and Pikmin, 3. Pikmin new play control for the Wii. I got nothing. Okay. Look at that. That looks like garlic. But instead of calling it garlic like how we call the onion, we're gonna call it flarlic. Let's take it back so we can compare it. You see that red Pikmin that didn't make it up? That was fucking David. Anyways, fun fact about Ice Pikmin, they freeze things. You're gonna find on this adventure that freezing things is very good. It is very good to freeze things. One might go as far as to say freezing things is as busted, yes, I know, as Pikmin 2's ability to turn things into stone. Because in a game like this, when your opponent has no moves, it's kind of ideal. Fucking David. We found a castaway! We should transport them back. Fucking David. Ooh, you can't lose if your opponent can't move. Fascinating. Yeah. Fun fact, in any situation, if your opponent is petrified, you're probably gonna win. If you don't win, maybe just like stop. Circles big area on clipboard that says no movement. That would stop them in their tracks. That would actually, could you imagine? That's like, oh hey look, it's Russ, the rescue corps officer from Planet Giat. An inventor, material engineer, and lover of all things science. He can develop all kinds of useful gadgets with the right raw materials. Oh, thank the stars he's all right. This is Russ, the scientist in charge of repairs and upgrades for our spacesuits and the SS Shepherd. His technical knowledge will be beyond helpful during the rescue mission. We did it! Woo! Could you imagine if finding the other rescue corps members took a little bit longer than this? You found Russ, the rescue corps' talented scientist. Keep searching for the rest of the officers. I think we're done. Yeah, I think we're all done here. So something I never knew about Pikmin 2, and I was watching some Pikmin 2 videos a couple days ago. Apparently in Pikmin 2, if the Pikmin are still going, if they're still making that noise, that means that there's still treasure on the floor. So even if you don't have the treasure radar, you can still tell if there's treasure left to grab on a floor in Pikmin 2. Because the Pikmin are like ornery about it. They're like, honestly, what do you mean Planet Giat? These things got Giat no ass. Damn! I'm sure I synchronized your clock, Gert, but something's off.
No?
I calculated the difference. It looks as if about 1/6 as much time passed on the surface as you spent underground. Okay, so this was actually probably really smart on their part, because in Pikmin 2, when you're underground, no time passes above.
Oh.
So I think it's neat that they did, like, do something about that in this game. To the speedrunner's chagrin, I'm sure. Anyways, look at that. Our onion now has a bigger Giat. Voyage log says the white bulb is called Flarlick.
Honey.
We bring Flarlick to the onion to increase the number of Pikmin. Okay. That'll be a big help when you're exploring. Try taking out more Pikmin. Yeah, we'll confirm. That's good. I had the thought process before I started having the other thought process and I forgot it. I'm sure it was very important. Very, very important. Anyways, fun fact, the blue onion is right up there at the top of that ledge. But we can't quite reach it just yet. But we can get it before we go to the next map. And it's like on purpose. And I think it's really nice that Nintendo added something like that. I think it's really cool. Yeah, kick its ass. He froze while he ate the Pikmin. Look at that face. Look at that face. I need to take a screenshot real quick. 1 second. I'm opening the snipping tool. I fucking love that face. He's looking at the camera like, you know what? This is my fucking fault. I really like that. 1 second. That's a good image. Well, you're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. You might be... Cleric had the same idea, yeah. That was your chance to be a big shot. Oh, shit. Colin might have been shown freedom. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe I should stop messing around. This is spicy mode. I gotta start treating it as such. So, okay, what did he do? He ended up eating 2 red Pikmin. Alright. He ate 2 red Pikmin. Damn it. Okay, update the counter. You're able to defeat it somehow. Next time, try not to lose any more Pikmin. Fuck you, Shepard. This fucking goddamn game. It makes you feel so bad. You lose a Pikmin, and Shepard and Colin and the rest of the squad are just like, wow, you must really fucking hate your Pikmin, huh? Wow. Wow, you really let them die there, huh? Didn't you, you dumb bitch? Gert, you dumb idiot. Also, Ochi's dying now because that thing did like 1,000,000 damage. Alright, spicy mode, you don't mess around. My bad. I really could use the Ochi rush right about now. Like, I could really use the Ochi rush right now. That'd be nice. Where did those... Oh, yeah, they're planted. That's fine. Not like the one that I have, but like the good one. Yeah, material's useful. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. You can't get that without yellow Pikmin. Hi, Pixie. Welcome in. Okay, so if I want to do this, I gotta do it like this. But they don't stay frozen for very long at all. Oh wait, Ochi takes damage when he unfreezes? God damn, Spicy Mode does not play around. Bulborbs have become like actual threats. Jeez, okay. Yeah, go back to sleep, weirdo. Okay, so Ice Pikmin aren't the move here. Let's just have Red Pikmin beat him up. Oh god dang, he got one. Okay, okay, Spicy Mode doesn't fuck around. Okay. God dang, I would not have expected a Bulborb to be a threat, but here we are. Bulborb works fast now, gotcha. He does, yeah. He wakes up faster, he doesn't stun as long. This is all really good information, though. That's where the yellow Pikmin are, I'm pretty sure, in that cave. And he body blocks the treasure? This Bulborb is a real devious fellow. This Bulborb's a real fart smella type. Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Woo, okay. I'm actually a little shook by how much damage we took from all that. They're working on it. They're working on it.
Bulborb the devious fella type.
Bulborb the devious fella type, for real, on God. Oh my God, for real, Goofy. Yeah, all that. Ochi is dying. The ice explosion alone sent Ochi, like, into the damage sphere. I love these little plant pot, things. I think these are neat. I like the idea behind them. Because I don't think it actually matters how many Pikmin you put on them. It's just one of those ones where the more you put on, the faster, you know? And that's pretty cool. Alright, and then hopefully I have enough to push this bag. I didn't think about it. Oh, yeah. They got it. Alright, and then all of you little dingbats are gonna work on that. And then... okay. Calculated. Exactly. We'll come back here. Yeah, okay, so I have no way of healing Ochi. So we're gonna go into this next cave, and it's gonna be very scary. Because, you know, Ochi is, dying. What? Ochi, I wish I could give you a scrummy bone. But I don't got no scrummy bone, Ochi. Don't hop at me like that, okay? Okay, as soon as they collect that, we go into the cave. I love the name for this emote. It's Fibi the berry. Fibi berry. I like the it ends up being Phoebith. Phoebith is like the prefix for all my emotes. Ochi, I'm so sorry. I was feeling hotter than usual in my spacesuit. When I looked down, the ground was on fire. I panicked, but a red Pikmin just gave me a sidelong glance, totally unfazed even as the fire licked at them. They're clearly capable of more than just skillful attacks. Alright, here we go. Phoebe. It's trying to say Phoebe's emote, but it's got a lisp. It's a Phoebith berry. Hello, I'd like to have one Phoebith berry. Also, look how we're already almost have enough Sparklium for the next map. That ain't how we play Pikmin 4, by the way. You don't go to the next map until you completed the previous. Oh, it healed Och. Okay, cool. If you go to the next map before completing the previous one, I might think that there's something like you might need to be like you'll need counseling, maybe, you know? I don't know. Gives me a Phoebith berry. Oh, a Phoebith berry would be wonderful right now. Ochi, stop being on fire. Yeah, enemies definitely are moving faster. I guess I didn't notice it at first. Honestly, I probably didn't even think about it with the Porquilon, but I bet the Porquilon was moving faster too when I fought it as Olimar, and I bet I didn't even notice because that just makes the fight easier. Yeah, some things aren't insta-kills anymore, like knocking those guys out of the sky. So that's interesting. Anyways, yellow Pikmin time, bitch! Yay! That one's name is Lemonine. Is this the new type of Pikmin? I should check to see if Captain Olimar's logs say anything about them. I've decided to call the yellow-colored Pikmin with large ear-like appendages Earman. I like that name a lot more than yellow Pikmin. They're resistant to electricity, and they fly high when listening to Delicate Steve. Plus, they're good at digging. Oh, beautiful. I want like 20 of these blonde bitches. Yellow Pikmin are pretty great. I'm waiting for the rock Pikmin. How unusual. What in the world are they made of? Sounds like potentially useful quality, though. Just careful how many you deploy. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I'm gonna make sure they all die. I think yellow Pikmin, yeah, they're also better diggers in this game. So keep that in mind when you're using your yellow Pikmin. I really want the charge horn. Like, really bad. Like, I really want the charge horn so bad right now. Or just to have rideable Ochi. Ochi dashing makes this game a lot easier, honestly. Whew, that was close. Thank gosh I'm so good at Pikmin. Oh yeah, so fun fact about this game. Electricity doesn't kill instantly. Also, that was the same for Pikmin 3. But I don't really remember if we saw it in Pikmin 3. But yeah, electricity doesn't insta-kill anymore, so that's really nice of them. Definitely makes me feel a lot better. I wish they would have brought back the jank-ass Pikmin 2 electricity fences, though. I really like the Pikmin 2 electricity fences. Like, you don't really need to have the fences make sense anyways, so why not just have it be a bunch of electrical forked prongs? Looks like a saw trap, honestly. Huge. Huge. They got it. But who left that spider web for Pikmin to find? Think about it. Who left that there? Was it Captain Louis Albano? Chat, if they made a Pikmin movie, what would you want it to be about? Oh wait, we gotta wait for him to carry that. Louis leaves so much stuff behind on accident, that has to be it. Chat, if you were to have a Pikmin movie, what would it be? Back in my day, electricity made us hit the reset button on the GameCube, and we liked it. Back in my day, we used to be afraid of the volatile, maybe it is the volatile Weevil. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I miss that noise. I miss the when the game would terrify you and let you know that it was the final floor. Pikmin would be like a rehash of Pikmin 1, but would be like another redo with different details. Yeah, it would be the third fucking retelling of Olimar's story. Well, that's, you know, that's Miyamoto's favorite way to tell a story, is to tell it over and over and over again. Did you know Miyamoto's a genius video game designer? Did you know the new Star Fox is going to be a retelling of Star Fox 64? Maybe that is why Pikmin 1 is like the same story but different. What if Pikmin 5 comes out and it is just a retelling of Pikmin, but different again? Kind of like how every Mario game is kind of just the same story. Think about it. Think about it. Are you thinking about it? Work faster! Thank you. I asked them to work faster, and you know they work faster. Would you look at that?
No.
We could. Oh yeah, we kind of have to. Never mind. The Pikmin 1 story, both Pikmin 2 characters unceremoniously slotted in. So, like, yeah, you'd have, like, Shacho, he would show up sometimes, or like, I don't know, maybe Olimar would think about it. We'd have flashback scenes to Olimar's life on Hokate. You know, as Olimar slowly starts to like lose and die, Louie is there. Pikmin 64 3D. This time they resemble the puppets on some old cardboard. Fuck yeah. More things need to look like puppets. Actually, for that world I'm working on for my tabletop games, one of the alien races is just people who, like, they're basically like humans, but they have a puppet on their hand, and that's like an actual organic attachment to them. And they love to teach. Because I like the idea of puppets. They're fun. Schnauz, an acclaimed treasure appraiser who's traveled extensively. His unique techniques were used to develop a leading appraisal AI.
Oh.
Hang on, this is no rescue officer. Who is this, and how did he get here? The ID shows that he's a treasure appraiser. What is he doing on this planet? I wonder.
Claro.
Remember the voyage log that arrived with Captain Olimar's SOS signal? Perhaps there were others who picked up his signals, saw the log, and decided to come all the way in search of treasure. Maybe they ended up like Captain Olimar, too, shipwrecked and stranded. That's my hunch, anyway. Dolls and puppets are fun. I remember as a kid, my family, we used to go downtown in the city we lived in. Just keep an eye out for more civilians, yep. And, yes, thank you, Shepard. I've got a cool story, though. We used to go to antique stores when we'd go downtown. And I always used to think that, because there was always, like, Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy dolls at the antique stores. I always thought they were really cool. I always wanted one, but I never asked. I think they're cool. I had a bat puppet growing up. It was neat. It wasn't like the most realistic. I got it at medieval times, but it worked in a way where you could have it like perch on your fingertip, and then you could use like a little hidden device lever type thing to adjust it so that its like head would tilt and you can make it nod. I'm just a rag dolly. Oh my god, those clips from that movie get recommended to me a lot. I need to find it. That Raggedy Ann movie. Got that. These early caves are so nice. I'm not saying Pikmin 4 ever gets like too difficult, but it is a very nice fresh breath of air compared to where this game ends. The final couple caves are fucking ridiculous. Hey, flip over. There we go. Holy shit, they are also faster. You might think I'm crazy, a fresh brushers. You might think I'm crazy, but that is genuinely faster. Oh, that time it wasn't as much. What do you mean they still get to go after they're dead? Maybe they've always done that, actually. I don't know. I don't remember if they've always done that is the problem. That was scary. They almost all died. Idiot. He should have just ate one. At least he could have had food before he died, but no. He had to get fancy and start flying. Was that it? Was that the floor? Looks like it, unless I missed something. Thing is, we don't got a treasure gauge yet. I'm gonna be mad if I missed something. I don't think I missed anything, though. We got a castaway. We got our shit. Hey! Idiot. Gert might be one of the strongest characters on the planet right now when you think about it. Don't worry, everybody, we rescued Schnauz. In case you were wondering or nervous, we were able to rescue Schnauz. Hey, we did it. We're done with that cave. 100%. And now we have, like, barely any time to take the yellow Pikmin. A furt burt of Gert. A furt burt of Gert. I'm naming the stream that. I'm naming the VOD title that. A furt burt of Gert. What's the problem? Oh, I see. The Pikmin won't follow you onto the surface. Yeah, there are limits to how many and what types of Pikmin, blah, 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 tutorial. Anyways, yeah, let's see. We might be able to get the electric fence down in time. Important part of the rescue mission is to make sure that you don't stay out late. Here's the magic ring of protection. Don't fuck up. Yeah, there's literally not a whole lot else we can do right now. They might be able to get it done. If they don't, they die. I'm not gonna whistle them back. They'll have to learn from their actions and their mistakes. Oh, well, I mean, I guess that's just how it's gonna have to be. I told them how they could succeed, and it looks like they chose failure anyways. Well, I guess I'll just have to get a whole bunch of new yellow Pikmin tomorrow. Go back into the cave. You know how it is. Darn. Alright, get over here, you idiots. Gert. Okay, so Bulborb's scary. Gert is wary. Yellow Pikmin failed. And Ochi wags his tail. We got Russ. Guess what? What's up, Hobsco? How are you doing? Pikmin butt. Oh, god damn it. That was actually a pretty good... That almost felt targeted. Hi, Dorian. That was really good back-to-back. Gert has a promising career as a yogurt mascot. Welcome back, Russ. Glad to see you made it here in one piece. Of course, Captain. I have no doubts the emergency escape system I developed would function perfectly. That may be, but it would have been helpful if you showed the rest of us how to actually use it. One would expect an emergency escape device to be a bit more intuitive to use in the event of an emergency. Anyhow, now that you're back, Russ, can you tell us if you came across any rocks like this before we found you? Oh, Colin, not only did I see them, I've already completed very thorough research on this material. I discovered that when heated, the rocks become soft and malleable and can be shaped in any form you desire. It's because properties can even change when exposed to different stimuli, Brian. It's quite a versatile raw material indeed. Huh? To put it simply, the more of this material you collect, the more inventions I can whip up to aid in your search. I'm currently upgrading the 3D printer so we can put this miracle material to use as soon as you bring it to the SS Beagle. It'll be crucial to my work in the lab and any other building needs that might arise. Ugh. What a spectacular update, Russ. I knew bringing along a material scientist would be our key to success. Oh my gosh. You should be able to find your rescue officers quickly. Discover a few castaways besides our own rescue officers and Captain Olimar. There may be more. What should we do about them, Captain? There's only one thing we can do. Rescue them, no matter how many are out there. And once they're here, I'm confident you'll take good care of them, Colin. Copy that, Captain. Another task for the to-do list. We gotta rescue them, we gotta rescue him, we gotta rescue them, we gotta rescue them. Too much rescuing. Gets a lot of work for a dog and a person. Is Ochi big size now? Ochi is big size now. Finally. God, that is scary. Imagine one day your dog is 4 times bigger. That is easily a 4 times size increase. He's so cute. Wait, is it just me or did Ochi go through a growth spurt overnight? That's actually quite typical for his breed. It's a sign he's now fully grown and qualified for full player control. And then the Pikmin murder him. The Pikmin sure are playful today. They appear to be letting their guard down now that Ochi's coming to his own. I'm just glad to see they're getting along. What is that pig? Oh, no! No, don't stare at Ochi's backside while laying like that. What's wrong with you? Fucking David. David! Fucking David, stop it! Dude, don't. Oh, he's leaning into it. I completely forgot what the rest was going on. Fucking David. Alright, officers, to your stations, please. Copy that. Russ is more worried. Russ is just staring right at it. Call this strategy meeting to order. First thing first, Russ, please update us on the improvements being made to the SS Beagle. It would be my absolute pleasure, Captain Shepard, because they're done. What'd you do? What'd you do to my ship? Anyways, yeah, raw material can be collected to make bridges. Hello. Visit the lab. Okay. Yep. Okay, survey. Oh, charging horn. There we go. That's a useful piece of equipment. Honestly, getting Ochi. Okay, prototypes. Always make the prototypes because I'm pretty sure they're free, and he gives you a free one for making a prototype. I'll be honest. I say this every year. I don't use items very often. I like items are good in this game. I'm just not. I don't use them very often. We're gonna start buying Ochi protections. So, like, that's just a me thing. Anyways, he's gonna tell us about every fucking item we bought now. Meanwhile, Shepard will train Ochi. Ah, there you are. Danger is constant when exploring an unknown planet like this one. The skills I'll teach you and Ochi might just save you. As long as you and Ochi keep building up his pup drive, there's nothing the two of you... I keep accidentally just, like, lazy-handing the message log. Commence the training. We gotta learn all of Ochi's skills. Also swimming. Teaching Ochi to swim is actually really weird. She's just telling me how to build my Ochi. For me, not pup dry. No, is it? Okay, yeah, no, you want buff. You want to up buff. You need Ochi to be able to carry as many freaking things as powerful. Trust me. Trust me. I knew you could do it, Ochi. That means I'm giving permission to learn even more powerful skills. Super buff. Yeah, you're gonna want Ochi to have a big carry for sure. Command. Yeah, we want... Oh, I don't have enough for that, do I? Dang. Heal. I have enough for Chomp, but I don't really think I'm gonna use Ochi for combat like that.
Claro.
Going forward, every time you complete training, you'll get a Scrummy Bone. Give it to Ochi as a reward for me. Alright, Colin. Let's go.
Oh,
I love playing Bloons TV6 on my iPad.
I'm very happy for you, Streaming Way. I'm glad that Bloons Tower Defense 6... I'm glad you're enjoying it. I used to play Bloons Tower Defense on school, like, computers back in the day. But when Bloons Tower Defense went to mobile, I never really got into it. But, like, a lot of people I knew would play them, and apparently they're a lot of fun. I think, like, the more recent ones even have, like, unique monkeys. It's funny, because the original Balloons game, you know, was just your monkey throwing darts at balloons. And then the fucking Tower Defense spin-off ended up being the more popular thing, honestly. Which is fair, it's probably one of the better tower defenses out there. Come in, over! As we discussed earlier, Ochi has grown a bit, so I decided to drill him on his jump skill. Okay, Ochi can now jump. Anyways, it's Ochi time, chat. It's fucking Ochi time. Oh, wait. My dog doesn't know how to swim. This is bad. Ochi can't swim. Call him back to land with the whistle. You sure about that? Oh, okay. Anyways, you have to trigger that cutscene. Trust me. I'm not being cruel on purpose. I like letting the game decide what Pikmin I should take. Ochi fell into a river in Lego City. Assemble the Pikmin. Assemble the Pikmin. Pikmin, assemble. Oh, dang, they were literally seconds away from finishing it last night. You know what? Respect. I respect that. Oh god, I gotta fight another Bulborb. Bulborbs are fucking scary. Oh, hey, it's a beetle. It's a beetle. Okay, well that's neat. Do you think an Ochi charge might still hurt this little fella? Oh. Dang. That's wild. There we go. That should be better at least. Oh shit! That's Bull! There was one right in front. Shut up, Shepherd. What the hell was I supposed to do? God damn it. I hate that Bulborbs are actually getting away with eating my Pikmin. Oh god. I think I accidentally hit like F11 or something. But, I like that. No, I like my OBS being full screen like that. Waterboarding Ochi for his own good. He needs to learn how to swim eventually. Okay, go back and go to bed, you fucking freak. God dang it, that sucked. I still lost an ice Pikmin because of this shit. Got him. Got him. Alright, 1 second. Yellow Pikmin, good at digging. Yellow Pikmin, dig. Can't go over there. I wonder what that fella is. Isn't that a weird looking? Holy shit, it's Arlo. Chat, they put Arlo in Pikmin. What the frick? Anyways, here's the yellow onion. We can finally have yellow Pikmin. Look at that, another onion! This one's a different color from the first one we found. Will it also move on its own after we transport it? You know what, Colin? It just might. It's like yellow Proto, but Pikmin. Yellow proto, mommy proto, red snort, blue snort. Everyone's got all their color variants. Where in the fuck do I get my evil clone? You know what? I've been waiting for Ebif to appear for a while now. And I just haven't... God damn it. Ebif. Poisoned my water supply. If we called you red or blue FBI, then you'd be gang affiliate. That's true. Petite purple. Even Petite has one. And you aren't in a gang, silly. That makes sense. That was unexpected. You don't think that's going to be a problem, but I sling drugs for a living, Propane. The Onions Feast. Now there's just one of two colors. Is Ebif red and blue with a yellow ribbon? Ooh, okay. So, let me think about this, right? So, yellow and green. Yellow is a primary, green is a secondary. So, it would probably be like... Wait, so green is the combination of yellow and blue. Okay, I got this. So, red. I'm thinking. Give me a second here. I'm cooking. Red and purple. With a dandelion motif, yes. I've been stuck as petite yellow for a while because there's too many oipals. And you know what? It helps you stand out. I can't even go Fibi Rojo anymore these days. I've been banned. We're just gathering a whole bunch of the sludge to put into our 3D printer. Don't mind us. With Ochi Jump, we have access to more caves. And shit, there's also another goddamn Bulborb we have to fight. Because the game wasn't satisfied with the pain it's inflicted thus far. God dang, I need to get better dash damage. Get over here. Oh, what's that? What's that up there? I wonder what that is. I have no idea what's up there, Chad. It could be anything. It could even be a boat. There is a cave way back near the starting area. That's a fun cave. We're gonna do all of them, so no worries. A bridge! I believe we could turn this part. Yep, thanks, Russ. Thanks, Russ. Everyone say thank you, Russ. Okay, thank you, Russ. Oh shit, that was bad. Kill! Kill! Dang, he ate 6! I've never seen a Bulborb eat 6 Pikmin in my life. Alright, spicy mode really don't mess around, chat. Chat, I hate to say it, but spicy mode don't mess around. That was a lot of Pikmin in one big gulp. And then they immediately just pop off the cliff. We did lose more ice Pikmin, which stinks. But, thankfully, Mario has showed me a cool way where we can get ice Pikmin super early, which is fun. Well, not like super early, but as soon as that map is available. Plus, there's plenty of ice Pikmin in this game since they're like... They're more the poster Pikmin of this game than the, god dang, ghost Pikmin. Alright, I just want to go over here. It could even be Oh, we gotta add JC Fentanyl skis to Tomodachi Life still. I completely forgot about that. Oh, I just realized the downside of having this in, like, full screen. There we go. Well, that just looks awkward. There we go. Sorry, I had to fix my OBS. I can't see the time. Honestly, I'm probably only gonna go for like 0 sexy Pikmin. We need to get the sexy Pikmin radar, you're right. I'm probably only gonna go for about 50 more minutes. I don't think I've got the energy for 4 hours, but I am happy I was able to at least get the stream going today. But yeah, we can at least wrap up tonight with some Dandori. I really didn't have to come. Yeah, that's why I ended oily to bother me. Oh, you're not bothering me, Propane. I'm happy you're here. That's so silly. One of my coworkers, they're really cool, but they do a lot of that self-deprecating stuff. And it's really funny, because I'll be like, don't do that, you're really cool. And then I'm like, wait, I do that. Shit. Oh, darn. Ah, I got a pie in my face now. This is messed up. Here to bother me. I can't believe it. I don't know why I said it like that. What the fuck? Wait, no, that's smother. Well, I mean, like, smother, bother, smuckers. It's all the same. Look at that. They finished the bridge, everybody. Hee hee. Construction of the clay bridge is complete. Now you can come and go as you please. Go ahead, cross it, piss on it, admire the impressive craftsmanship. Self-deditating wham. No witnesses. Ow. First off, rude. Oh, I apologize. Yeah, I'm a little tired. What if it was self-detonating, like Tato the pear? That would be fucking bonker-billies. I don't know if I'd be, like, I don't know if I'd be okay with that. I love how they all wait at the top of the bridge like this is my destiny. So here's a sad but fun fact. Fucking... Alright, 1 second. Oche. Wait, can I not tell Ochi go here? Ah, god damn it. Okay. Listen, this isn't really gonna waste too much time, but those Pikmin that finished the other bridge are just chilling up there. Like a bunch of a-holes. That piranha plant emote is freaky. Actually, you know what? Since I haven't talked about Smash Bros enough today, can we get more piranha plant type characters in the next one? I still think piranha plant is the hypest addition to Smash Bros. Because genuinely, it's fun and original and unique and interesting. Instead of just like, oh. Have a good lurk, Petite. Oh, you got class. Oh, go have fun at class. Yeah. Take care of yourself. Get good grades. Getting good grades is important, so you gotta do it. That goes for everybody, by the way. If you don't got good grades, I'll know. And I will, like, I'll be upset. Probably the most balanced DLC character. I think it's fun. We need more random mooks. Exactly. Give us, honestly, give us like the burrowing snake rat or some shit. That wouldn't work. There's gotta be a weird random Pikmin creature that could work within that context of like, we took a random mook type creature and just, you know? Then we got Sephiroth with 20-foot sword. Sephiroth with 20-foot sword is kind of badass though. 1 second, I'm gonna grab water real quick. Hope the answer is the mook. The card says mooks. Hi, hot girls. Welcome in. I didn't see you there. Hi. Oh, it's an Oshio emote. Nice. Answer is the mooks. The cards say the mooks. I saw a video on YouTube. I didn't watch it. You know, since I already brought it up, might as well just get this can of worms out of the way. And it was like the next Smash Bros. Like problem or something. And the title and the thumbnail. The thumbnail for the video was like nobody is here. And my thing is like, yeah, I know Oshio. Nova showed me Oshio like 2 years ago. You did great, Oshio and Gert. With all the energy you've collected, we can leave this map. But, yeah, I forgot my train of thought now. Something, Smash, something the next game. People like, oh, it's gonna have no characters. It's like, it'll probably just be Ultimate forever. Or they do the fun thing. And they just, like, do a Smash 64 2026. Where it's like, what if you had to look at all the IPs that are, like, important to Nintendo? And I hate to say it, what if Captain Falcon just wasn't in this one? But then we got the fuck-ass new Star Fox, you know? And then they dropped the roster back down to, like, 20 characters. But we would get Olimar. Not Olimar, we would probably get Ochi. That's actually interesting to think about. They have been in every game. Yeah, but I'm talking like hypothetically we're starting new. We're starting over now, Juno. No more Jigglypuff, no more Captain Falcon, no more Santa Claus, and no more Easter Bunny, okay? Very proud of my banner. Just think about it. So we got Mario. We're starting new. Exactly, new. So we got Mario from the Mario Brothers. I think they'd go for Princess Peach and Luigi. Maybe Browser. The ground had started moving. I groped for a way forward, but I couldn't make... I like how when the ground starts moving, Olimar's initial instinct is to start groping. Fuck it, Teletubbies, let's go! Alright, so we got the Teletubbies, we got the Rabbids, we've got the Burger King Mario Goomba toy, or was it Wendy's from the 90s? Someone's got to rebrand to become a Slippy Toad VTuber, or else I'll be very disappointed in humanity. Slippy here!
Oh, wow.
Oh no, this isn't supposed to happen. Hoshi's all the way over there. Captain, what's the protocol for a situation like this?
Teka.
You and Hoshi need to find a rendezvous point, Gert. Gert! Okay. Don't worry, I'll rendezvous with my cat. Don't worry, Gert will rendezvous with Cat.
Oh.
Don't worry, chat. Gert is on it. And by Gert, I mean Ochi. Oh, Ochi can't pluck yet. Fuck. Okay. That's concerning. Bert and Gert, like the Canadian mascots? Exactly. Who? Slippy Toad plays Dark Souls and bans anyone mentioning Star Fox. Hey, don't mention Star Fox in my stream, okay? I'm just as good as he is, look! He's like soloing Black Dragon Calamite with no armor on.
In the new Smash, we've got Gandalf, the Grey and Gandalf,
The White and Monty Python and the Holy Grail's Black Knight and Benito Mussolini, Blue Meanie and Cowboy Curtis and John B. the Genie, the Robocop and Terminator, Captain Kirk and Darth Vader, Lopan, Superman, every single Power Ranger, Bill S. Preston and Theodore, Logan, Spock, the Rock, Doc, Ock, and all come game out over lightning fast. It's gotta have all the forms of Proto. It's gotta have all the forms of Proto. For sure. I think that's it for this floor. I might be wrong. Let me check. What do you mean they're still not sure how to get it all the way across? Oh, this is gonna be a mess. There they go. That should be everything once they get this wall broken. Ochi in the next Smash. I hope they add Louis. They should get rid of Olimar and just add Louis to Smash Bros. And then they should also add Louis CK to Smash Bros. In his final Smash. I think the next Smash Bros would benefit if they added a playable BD Longlegs. Think about how fucking badass a playable BD Longlegs would be. I bet you're not even thinking about it. Ooh, you know what? We were talking about goon characters. You know what? I bet Sakurai could make a meaningful... moveset for a bumbling snitch bug. Hear me out. Hear me out. I think genuinely... Imagine being able to play as a bumbling snitch bug in Smash. It'd be the first character who doesn't touch the ground. It would still have, like, forward movements and stuff, but it would just, like, not have legs. But you would still have arms, you'd be able to do punches and, like, a bunch of aerials and shit. But you'd be weak as shit, so you'd be basically playing as a fly. My idea for the playable the bumbling snitch bug. My bad, I'm kind of mumbling, I'm a little tired. I'm probably only gonna go for another 30 minutes or so. The bumbling snitch bug. It's this Pikmin enemy, and it's a big bug with long needle hands. And I think it'd make for a very funny character that, like, hits very fast and annoyingly. Oh, honestly, fuck it. They could add the Scornet Maestro. Playing as the Scornet Maestro could be fun. It's like the same idea. That one's the right size. Fuck it. I want some weird-ass Pikmin creature to be playable in Smash Bros. And I want it to have a bizarre-ass fucking playstyle. Because Piranha Plant might be my favorite character in that franchise. Just because of how, like, simple it is, but, like, fun and different. Did Gert just slip up Big Bug? Yeah. Yeah, Gert just kind of drank the red juice without even thinking about it. Yo, there's yellow Pikmin! Woo! I gotta get them yellow Pikmin. This dog has no thoughts behind its head. This dog ain't thinking a single thing other than what's for lunch. Ooh, food sounds nice. I still need to eat. I hope to make a new Luigi's House this year. I still haven't played Luigi's House 2 or Luigi's House 3. I have too many games I want to play for... Oh, well, I did say I was going to extend October Spooky Month into November this year. Maybe I can make an exception for some Luigi's House Haunted Mansion. Luigi's House Haunted Mansion. Oh, it's Luigi's House, but he mansion. My bad. I'm such a fool. I'm a foolish mortal. I keep hitting the wrong button. Luigi House, but he's mansion. Luigi's house, but he's house. Luigi, Gooigi. What the fuck? You know, actually, fuck it. New Smash Bros. Won't have Luigi, but it will have Gooigi. Says he wants a Waluigi Studio apartment game. I hope one day they make a Waluigi game just so I stop hearing about how they should make a Waluigi game. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he actually has the character to stand on his own like people act like he does. But you know what? You fuck it. I hope Nintendo one day just gives everybody their Waluigi game. Downgrade Luigi to be a Gooigi costume. That would be great. If they make a Waluigi game, it should be about that time him and Wario went to White Castle, I think. Does anyone ever remember that? Not a lot of people talk about it, but Miyamoto sat down one time in 2002, in front of the camera no less, and he sat down and he for 2 hours explained this narrative in which Waluigi and Wario went to White Castle. It was a pretty, like, epic adventure, one might say. The expectations for a Waluigi game would be so low it'd probably be good. I guess that's fair. And yeah, Miyamoto called it Waluigi and Wario's Excellent Adventure. Wait, no, that's different. And then there was a time machine. And then there was a Thomas the Tank Engine toy, which makes me really happy, except the stupid Nintendo designers got it wrong. There's supposed to be a magnet at the back of Thomas the Tank Engine so that Thomas can connect to other tank engines that have magnets on them and also different train cars. And you get a bunch of wooden train tracks, and then you have an entire fucking collection of wooden train tracks and Thomas trains, and they're like the coolest thing, and you make all kinds of tracks and play trains. And then one day, they're all given to your younger sibling, and they're no longer your Thomas trains. Thomas is cool. If you don't like Thomas the Train Engine, then you probably drool. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. Thomas the Tank Engine will also be in the new Smash Bros. It'll be him and Percy will be the Echo Fighter. And then for DLC, they'll add the Fat Controller. But if you play in the North American region, he will be changed to be Sir Topham Hatt, which I think arguably is a much better name for the man in charge of the entire train station. But, like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to call the guy that's literally in charge of me getting on time Fat Controller, I guess. He took his obsession with flowers to a new level when he traveled alone to this remote planet simply to see the unusual blossoms.
What?
Nope, this is another civilian castaway. A florist out here on his own, but why?
아니,
Thomas the Tank Engine, but something went wrong during translation. It's a literal tank. No, that's actually just American Thomas. You know, you probably thought I was talking about trains the whole time, but honest to gosh, I was actually just talking about my favorite character, Thomas the Tank. Thomas the Tank in Afghan. Oh, that was horrible. And they don't call him Sir Topham Hatt. I was actually lying. They call him Daddy Warbucks. Hero of Iraq War, Thomas. Thomas saves Christmas with an IED.
너?
Oh, what is this star-shaped metal? Russ tinkered with the appraisal AI. Now you'll be able to see when you've collected all the treasures in a series. Hee-hee! There's a resonance in the wave pattern. Sparklium.
어.
Thomas scared stupid. Oh yeah, so honestly, this week I'm also picking up extra hours at my job. We're still in the weird period, you know, I think I explained it last week, but in case I didn't, one of the employees is on their 2 weeks, but they have enough vacation time that they don't have to show up, so they've just kind of been out. Our GM just left. So I've been picking up extra hours. I've been doing it for the money, not like they've been forcing me or nothing, but hopefully after this big push this week, maybe next week of 6 to almost 7, because I have like 6.5 shifts this week, but now I'm in charge. I wish I'd like to maybe manage a place like that. But movie night will be coming back soon enough. I feel like Wednesday night's not going to be a good night for it, but I don't really have any other nights I could do it right now. So once everything settles down, yeah, I'm excited to say movie night will come back. You made me think about that with Thomas Scared Stupid. Someone or something built a rough wall inside the cave. The Pikmin and I were able to scramble up, but Moss wasn't able to climb up the wall. I'll have to leave her behind for now and hope we can find a way or a place to meet up. Alright, here we go. It's Pikmin time. Now it's my chance to be a big shot. We need Ernest at Honka Bonka. We should make Ernest. We should. And then we should have him always mention Vern. Vern can become a celebrity. You get to name people on your island. We'll make Vern a celebrity. It'll be great. Vern! And then if you ever want to talk to Ernest, you just gotta first talk about Vern. Collect all of that. Move over here. God dang it, I keep pressing Y to jump and X to not jump. And it's a big problemo. Alright, Ochi can't swim yet. Fun fact, when you throw ice Pikmin in water, they freeze and then they sit there looking like a bunch of little glub shittos. Do I have to fight another fucking Bulborb? God damn it. I'm not in the mood to fight any more goddamn Bulborbs. I'm so tired. Bulborb's been kicking my butt all day. How am I gonna fight boss battles? Holy shit, if I'm struggling this bad on a Bulborb, what happens when I get to, like, a burrowing Snagrit? What happens when I get to an Emperor Bulblax? I just realized this is gonna be tricky. Alright, sorry, puppy. Try not to wake him up. Nicely done. Whew, I love that horn. Although you don't really... No, it's still useful in this game. It's useful for Dandori. One of the most useful for Dandori things, I'd say. Oh, you! Yeah, get over here. What are you doing? Stop being cringe. Get over here. There you go. Chat, the ice is about to melt. I don't want to freak you out, chat, but that ice is about to melt. Hey, look at that. Matryoshka. Go grab that. Alright, is that? Okay. I mean, I don't have to kill the Bulborb, I don't think. You know, it probably has something. I bet that Bulborb has a treasure in it. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, there's more Pikmin in there. Okay. I doubt 20 ice Pikmin are going to be enough to freeze it. I think it's like, it looks like it's going to take about 30 ice Pikmin. The issue is, even if I freeze it... Oh, we got 23 ice Pikmin. Am I missing 2? No, okay. Oh, right, because maybe... I don't know. We took a weird number in, I guess. Anyways, what I was trying to get at is that ice Pikmin, very good. Freezing Bulborbs does not 20 nice Pikmin. It does not work like it used to. It's not really as viable of an option as I would like for it to be. So we'll see how this goes. Oh shit, okay. So about 23 ice Pikmin. 23 nice Pikmin. And killing him served no purpose other than to satiate my bloodlust. Oh, stretch. That was a good stretch. Oh shoot, that's right. I'm pretty sure the game does play like boss battle music here too, which is fun. I don't think this enemy's a boss, but like anytime the drum line plays. Yeah, you hear that drum line? That usually means like mini boss at least. I think it's cool. Bum, 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 bum. See, it's like as close as you can get to the boss battle thing without fully committing to it, I feel like. Oh, ruh-roh. Said connecting to chat there for a second. I got nervous. Should be fine. Alright, and then... Come on. Oh, 1 second. We gotta collect this person.
Hello.
Alright, let's check that ID.
Bueno.
Look who we have here. Look, it's Dingo, chat. Oh my god. I knew it. I knew he was tough enough to make it. He's a skilled ranger. Even though he doesn't use a rescue pup, he specializes in solo missions, you see. One thing's for certain, rescue missions should be a lot easier with his help. We got Dingo. Right, hey, Dingo. That's his name, and that's how he says it. Okay. Before we exit this cave, I know I said I'm probably gonna end stream, like, very soon here. But I am probably just gonna cut to, BRB real quick. Dingo, like the Black Ops 3 image? Yeah, just like that. I am gonna cut to a BRB here just to go to the bathroom, because it caught up with me and I really need to use the restroom. And there is still enough game that if I tried to hold this in, it'd probably be catastrophic. So I'm gonna cut to a quick BRB, about 5-ish minutes. And then when I get back, we're going to wrap up today's stream. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out so far. I hope you stick around till the end. I'll be right back. And I return. Hello, hello. Thank you all for the patience. Let's wrap up this Pikmin 4 stream. Shall we? Hey, looks like camera's pretty accurate. Could move over a little bit. There we go. All right. Yeah, let's wrap this up. Woo. Sometimes I wonder if I would want to make my model look more like puppety. I don't. Honestly, I don't know. Ever since Pecky offered to draw us as Muppets for the Game Awards thing, I didn't realize, but I like puppet designs. They're fun. I don't know, I was just thinking, imagine if my model just had like a big mouth. It would just be like, and it would just open up wide every time I talk. Jeff Keighley would love it, and I would get to be on the Game Awards. It would get me in Jeff Keighley's good graces, that is for sure. Not a bad idea. Hey. There we go. Christ love it. I want to draw Muppets of a Relic, peeps. That'd be really nice. That'd be fun. If you ever do, or whenever you do, I'm looking forward to it. Fuck Jeff Keighley. He's a fraud, a coward, or a shill. He burned the crops, tore down the water supply, and he poisoned our food. Chad, I think we're officially day over. He never once paid for drugs. Not once. Boing, boing. Boing, boing. That's the Pikmin theme. I'm very good. Huh. Sorry, my brain got fried for a second. I forgot what I was thinking of. Anyways, we did it. Look at that ship. This will expand our range and help us pick up distant SOS signals. Let's give it a spin. Almost done.
What?
Huzzah! We've detected multiple SOS signals. I hope this gets us closer to finding our missing officers and Captain Olimar. Make a record of that area right away, Colin. Well, Colin, you did give it a spin. We did it. Look at that. We rescued Dango. Oh, yeah. My fucking Dango fucking rescued Dango. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Billabong went, Bendigo. The Billabong, yeah, Dango. Well, Captain, we did it. We finally found our Ranger Dingo. Can't believe I had to be saved by the newbie. I'm losing my edge. We're just glad to see you made it back safe and sound, Dingo. Are you hurt at all? Oh, not at all, Captain. Yeah, I'm just, touched that you care. This table does not seem to be structurally sound. It's missing screws. The science guy could stand to worry a little bit more. That reminds me, Captain. I have some information regarding our pilot. Really? Do you know his whereabouts? Great work, Dingo. What? No, that's not it exactly. I have a rail gun, Morty. No whackers. Must be exhausted from all that forced sleep you had. We'll go over the details tomorrow. Get some rest. Huh? Oh, yeah, you got it, Captain. She cares about my physical state. That means she cares, Morty. Morty. Please be sure to review all the details related to our rescue mission so you're fully prepared. Is that really necessary? Oh yeah, it's time for the Fibi iconic Australian accent. That's definitely in no way a bad representation of the Australian accent. I watch a lot of Auntie Donna, so it's okay. I know how to speak Australian, okay? Dingo, is it true that you encountered our pilot while stranded? Well, yeah, I ran into Bernard at some point, but then got, like, snatched up by a leaf creature. Would fit Yu-Gi-Oh! GX? Fuck yeah. Leaf what? We saw the leaf creature pick up someone else and toss him onto a big pup. Bernard and I tried to follow, but I'm turned into a Texan. What is it? There's a certain line Fang from Final Fantasy 13 says, and it's like how I try to center myself. She goes like, alright, we were too late. They dragged the castaway into a cave, and suddenly they were growing leaves too. Texas? We're going to Texas? Really? You think I'd lie about this? Who is this character anyway? My name Gert. So then the leaf creature in charge spotted us. We got out of there as fast as we could, or at least that's what I thought. When I turned around, I said, blimey, he fucking nabbed me cube. Bernard was gone. Maybe he didn't make it out. Maybe he got turned into a leafling too. Huh? A leafling? Oh yeah, that's what me and Bernard started calling them. It's much faster to say leafling than leaf creature. Catchy, ain't it? Who are these leaflings? First things first, we need to find and rescue our pilot. Officers, to your stations, please. Copy that. Newsboy season sucks, don't watch it. That's what I've seen people say. I've seen people say it's not really fun. And like a lot of the actors haven't been having a good time with it. That makes me sad, but it's the finale. I want to see how it ends. I don't want it. Well, actually, it ending with Homelander winning and everyone getting caught would probably be an okay ending, I suppose. It would suck, but it would fit within the narrative of the show, I feel like. So, I don't know. Maybe I can just skip the final season. Anyways, thank you for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you all for being patient while I kind of disappeared for a bit last week. I don't know. Like I said, I I don't know. I guess I just needed some time. I feel okay though, and today was good. I'll try, like I said, to be more consistent with it. It probably has to do with all this extra work I'm taking on. To be honest, I'm probably tiring myself out more than I'm thinking, especially because it is kind of a taxing job, so Maybe I ought to take it easy a bit after I make all this extra money. But I've got a lot of things, like I said, I want to save up for. Um, oh, gotcha. Okay. Let's see. Who can I raid into? Uh, ow, what the heck? Ow, what the heck? Ooh, Kaz is on. I'll raid into Kaz. Stop throwing pies at me. What the frick? Pie tossers. Oh, is that not working? Dang, did they stop? Oh no.
Number 10.
Did all of my bindings unbind? 1 second. Venian. All of my hotkeys. No! Venian killed all of my hotkeys. I can no longer be anger. That's fine. Anyways, we're gonna raid into Kaz. Kaz is a wonderful friend of the stream. She's a super cute monkey VTuber. She plays a lot of different games, does a lot of different things. Looks like I have no idea what she's playing right now, but that's fine by me. Good raid. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Take care of yourself, eat good food and all that. I will be back tomorrow. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. I think when the pick month ends, we're getting close. We're getting close to the VTuber SummerSlam. But even after that, I think I want to just play like a bunch of. I don't know. I don't want to play anything like I've slated per se. I think I just want to spend like a month just playing games that I've been interested in. And then after that, I've got a couple like things I wanted to do this year we'll get to, but I've been thinking about it, and I think I just want to play like a couple old games that I've been wanting to go back to and some other stuff first. Also, I think after the pick month is done too, Propane and I, maybe Mother 3. I'd like to go play the original. Propane and I did say that we were going to play Resident Evil 5. So that is for sure coming after the pick month, and that is exactly the kind of thing I need to play. But I'm having fun with the pick month, don't get me wrong. I think it just in general, I'm excited to just play a bunch of stuff. Like, I want to play Metal Gear Rising, and I don't know, just enjoy games that make me, like, really happy. Kind of like Pikmin 4 and the rest of them, but, like, extended. Either way, take care, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your night. I'll see you all later. You're all the best. Love you all. Bye-bye.
Who was this? Wait, hold on. This was uh can't remember who this guy is. Who said this? Beach Boys, Norbit.